Hi YouTube. So I posted my last video a few weeks ago stating how I had went through my addiction and my son, possibly was going to come live with me soon. So I go to court on Tuesday and court went good. Like we actually got everything done that they had asked for. I turned in my counseling, which was the only thing holding us up. And so I turned all this paperwork in. So court went good. Nobody actually had a bad word to say, which is the first time. The heater just kicked on, scared me. Court went good. Surprisingly, the prosecuting attorney was like, thought that Maddox was already at his new school, and we were like, no, he's not. And so the guardian ad litem was like, well, why? I'm afraid that to transfer him during the semester. And the judge says, well, how old is he? I said, well, he's in kindergarten. She said, oh, he'll be fine. So I had some positive feelings then. So I left court. Nothing further was said. Like, just continue where we were at. That he'd be coming on the weekend. So I go and talk to my old counselor, and her and I are pretty close. We keep in touch. And as I'm there, Steve calls, and he was like, Carla wants to talk to us. So I call Carla, who's our caseworker, and she says Maddox is moving home on the 6th, and that is a Friday. Like, I was so lost for words I couldn't even say anything. Everything I've worked for 2 years is finally being rewarded by Maddox coming home. Anyway, so that being said, my feelings are totally hurt because in the beginning when I lost Maddox from my addiction, my family was like so supportive. They just wanted me to get better. They wanted me to get stable. They wanted me to have a job, be sober, and I'm doing all that. I've done that for almost a year and a half now. Well, I've been stable for like a year. We've got this beautiful apartment. Everything's going great. And I'm so let down because my family, when I lost Maddox, they were like, my dad told me that I was dead to him if I didn't get my kid back. You're dead to me. He said some very hurtful things to me, which I have to understand. Like, in my addiction, I know how they felt. Like, they were just sick of my shit. So now I'm just pissed. I'm hurt. Nobody has said a word to me. I kind of expected, like, congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Nothing. Nobody has said shit. My family hasn't even reached out to me. Of course I'm still excited. The excitement's not going to wear off over that. But there's a little part of me that is hurt that they didn't say anything. There's a little part of me that's hurt because I feel like this isn't what they wanted. I feel like they thought that I was just going to climb under a rock and I was never going to come out, and they are wrong. I fought my ass off. We fought, and we're getting him back. And so I have to look at that as a positive. I understand maybe through their perspective that they're worried, but I'm ready. And my sister, when she took him, it was just so like, I just want to help you, but now that that's changing, I feel like she's fighting me. Like, she's fighting me because she doesn't want to give him up. And he's my son. I birthed him. I do understand at the time that he wasn't, I hate to say it, but at the time I chose my addiction over him. But I'm better now. And I just have to keep proving to them that I'm totally capable of taking care of him. We have a beautiful room for him. He's been here every weekend. He loves his dad. He loves me. He wants to be here. But I'm just so disappointed. I don't even know if I should text my family and just tell them, like, I just thought you would say something, and nobody has said anything, and I don't understand why. So if you have any comments, or if you are on the other side in the family and you've been through an addiction, maybe you could give me a little insight as to why they don't want to say anything, or if my thoughts and feelings are a little off guard. I would like some feedback on that. So hopefully I'll keep posting after that, but this was just a random post because I'm just having a hard time and my feelings are hurt over it. So if you have anything, would you leave it in the comments? And don't forget, this is your real life Cinderella.